It seems like I'm a little bit red. Let me give me a few moments to adjust. Thank you for your time. It seems like my spotlight just ran out of the. It's just broken one of the sides, so the balance of the light is not very well. I don't want to turn red. Just give me a few moments. It looks like I'm quite ill. All right, just give me a few moments, everyone. Okay, that a little bit better. All right. Okay, that should do for the moment. See all right. Sorry for the time waiting, everyone. Hello, Miss Ashley. It's good to see you. Miss Kathleen as well. And Mr. Go, thank you for coming. Sorry for the picture image is not quite right because one of the spotlight just broken just by the time I'm just starting broadcasting. Well, nothing seems to be perfect, but that's what we have to live with. So hopefully you are enjoy your inner peace time moment with me in this morning. Depend on where do you live. If you are new to the program, this is Inner Peace Sunday, a local time and activity and a community where anyone who enjoy meditation come together meditate at the same place, same time from around the world. Welcome to you all. If you don't mind telling us where do you live and your local time so we can get to know each other. Just the country is fine. You don't have to give us your whole address. All right. Hello, Mr. Go from Brunei. All right. Miss Kathleen, 8:30 a.m. may be a good perfect time. Ashley, don't have to wake up early. Hello, Miss Karen, 9:30 a.m. good time for you? Well, I hope you all are ready and having a good breakfast time. Now, as it is, let's not waste our time any longer since I already delayed due to my technical problem at hand. So let's go to our wisdom, which is I like to share with you is how to get rid of sleepiness. Yes, I talked this sometime in the retreat, but maybe it's good to share with you all as well. Some of you may have already know, but hey, it's good for the review, right? So let's take a look to how to get rid of sleepiness. But one thing before we gonna go further, this is not involved with you don't have enough sleep or wake up very early and you falling asleep in the meditation, okay? This is like applying when you are having meditate. You don't fall asleep. I mean, you don't feeling sleepy before you start meditate. But when you meditate, somehow you're falling asleep right away. This will be the technique how to get rid of that. All right. So let's take a look. Go in that further. All right. Well, just to let you know, update what has been going on at my temple. I haven't had much time to posting recently because at this time in my temple we have what is called 3-day meditation retreat. So there were like a few number of people, like 10 or 11 people coming for the retreat. but for one day, for the whole weekend. But there were yesterday, there were a few more coming, like almost 20 coming for the whole day session instead of a 3-day weekend. All right, this is what I'm teaching about the monkey mind. You can see the monkey in there. And also the activity we all about also guiding, walking, meditation around our temple. It just happened to be sunny day at the time when they're walking. The funny thing is when they're about to finish the walking, the rain is coming. This is London. The weather is up and down, just like our mind too, changing very fast, quick, and without delay. Now, and also at night time we celebrate. Since today is Mother Day in England, so we celebrate since our loving kindness by light the candle to LED candle, good for the environment, don't create any pollution. So this is what we are lighting the candle to the activity last night after we meditate. And so for those of you who are new as well, just watching recently in the record or live, yeah, Sunday at this time, right now we have what is called Inner Peace Sunday. But Monday and Wednesday we also broadcasting in the afternoon time, what is called Inner Peace Night time, where it's night in UK, where we meditate together at the time, or you can watch the live recording if you like. But in Tuesday we broadcast on Clubhouse. If you install an app, then you'll be fine. If you don't, well, it's free of charge, available now in iOS and Android. Okay, but on Tuesday and Thursday night in UK, we also broadcasting our temple when Var is teaching, Mang is teaching. But at this time, I don't think we're broadcasting on Thursday anymore because we're gonna have meditation course. So maybe we don't broadcasting in public, only in Tuesday at the moment. But you can check that out whenever the time arrives. Check out on the MEU session or Wat Padamakkaya London on YouTube channel. And this is another option where you can reach me or using my recorder video free of charge on one of the most popular meditation app around the world, available on iOS and Android inside Timer app. Searching for my account LP Pisit GTM for accessing of the record of my guide meditation and teaching. Alright, enough of my introduction. Let's go to our tip. How do we get rid of sleepiness? Alright. Number one, check and make sure if you really not sleepy, if you have enough rest, have enough food that you don't eat too much, you won't fall asleep. In this case, it might fall asleep if you eating too much. But if you don't and you feel just fine, check first, number one, if you are sleepy in the beginning. If you don't, you're fine. But if you do, try not to go close your eye right away. Keep your eye open first. Open your eyes when you meditate. And when you open, all right. Oh, just one moment. Someone coming on live right now. Okay. So, as it is, make sure that you are keep your eye open. Don't meditate or close your eye just yet. When you feel no longer sleepy, in this case, close your eyes and continue. This is very important because if you if you feel sleepy and you close your eye, that is not meditation anymore because that moment you're gonna go straight to falling asleep. So be careful on this part. That's number one to get rid of. Number two, you can use the technique that I normally guide and teaching in our session by using mantra or visualization. Using these, use mantra to help your mind occupy and stay alert. Use visualization like a bright object to help you visualize, maintain your awareness, so that way you won't fall asleep. If you use something dark and something not bright, you could fall asleep easily as well. So help yourself by using this technique as well to keep your mind awake and free from the thought. Number three, when you feel sleepy, when you meditate in the beginning, in case you don't fall asleep or you don't feel sleepy, that's fine. But as you progress further, you're falling asleep. If you're falling asleep, in this case, if you realize, oh, I couldn't really handle much, but I'm gonna fall asleep soon. If you realize in this case, open your eyes, get up, change your posture. These could help you to stay awake. You stay awake is better than you falling asleep. But if you really can't resist the temptation of sleepy, or oh, the eyelid is too heavy, I couldn't keep it open anymore. If that is the case, then go to sleep next time. Okay? Use this as a way to help yourself, so preventing you from meditate. Because when you meditate, if you are feeling ready and you won't fall and don't feel any sleepy at all, you start with it, and sometime along the way you fall asleep. Use the technique that mentioned so you keep awake. But if you are falling asleep right away, in this case, it's better go to sleep. Well, somebody asking me how I read. I have a red mouth or red lips. That's because of the light. You can see in here. See, you can see in here. The light is not enough. The light on this side is too dark because the spotlight broken. That's how I turn red. But I'm not sick though. Okay. And besides, I don't have COVID. Just let you know that part. Okay, in case you're wondering. Okay, now as it is, everyone, if you are set, check yourself breathing before you start meditating together. Check if your mobile phone is turned off or put it in silent so it won't disturb you in this moment. Number two, check and make sure if you use toilet. You don't want to go to bed when you are, finally find inner peace, right, everyone? And last but not least, check and make sure if the room you are meditating is good. So you'll be just fine. Mm. All right. Just one moment. Some lady having difficulty. All right. Let me just share this link. Okay. Somebody seems to have problem. Not able to see here. All right. Hopefully they can get it. All right. Okay, everyone. If you all set, let us begin our inner peace time. Hello, Miss Mercedes. Hello, April. There you are. Happy to see you all too. Okay. All right. Now let's begin our inner peace time, everyone. All right. Let's begin our inner peace moment. So let's start by finding ourselves sitting in a most comfortable and relaxed position. And then gently close your eyes, feeling as if you are about to rest or falling asleep. Relax very truly. Starting from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, loosen eyelids. No need to use your eyes or try to look during the meditation. Spending a few moments adjusting yourself. Relax every muscle on your face, down to the neck and shoulder. hands, forearms, back, body, abdomen, allowing yourself breathing more easily as you progress. Continue to relax further down from your head to your legs, knees, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Making sure that the whole body is properly adjusted. When you are done adjusting yourself, you would feel your whole body is light or empty. Blend it in with the atmosphere inside the room. Feeling as if your whole body is empty and light, transparent. When you are done adjusting yourself, let's continue to adjust the mind. Empty your mind, clear all the thoughts, leave them all aside in this moment. And imagine that you are alone, sitting in a place that you like to be by yourself, like somewhere in the forest, near the river, in a vast open space, connected with nature, feeling free and calm, as if you are the only one in this world. And take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out, breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. Bring back the mind and let it inside while you breathe in. Empty the mind, clear the thought while you breathe out. Allowing yourself to properly rest. No need to rush or forcing your mind to become still or stop thinking. Finding yourself the comfort feeling on both body and mind in the beginning is a well start for the meditation. Feeling light, feeling peace and calm. Then begin to observe the mind inside yourself by lightly Imagine the sun shining at the place where you rest your mind inside the body. Let the sun stay with the mind, shining on inside to keep your mind stay within. Shoot the noise or the thought around, let it be, let it go. Just to observe your own mind using your feeling. The mind is like a monkey. It enjoys its freedom and like to think without stop thinking. But soon, if we wait and be patient, the mind will slowly calm down. Some may take long, some may take shorter, depend on each person. Observe the sun without react to any moment, any experience, without any reaction. Observe and be still and be still. At the same time, if you like, recite the mantra in the mind to help you calm down. You may use your own mantra or the following mantra in the mind. And the mantra is Hamma Araham Hamma Araham Hamma Araham Continue reciting the mantra in the mind until you have find yourself in a peace inside. All the sound of the mantra disappear, which is the sign that the mind has come to a standstill. Let's take a few moments finding ourselves together in a peace on our own until the appropriate time and in silence. Stay and still. Maintain the mind inside yourself. As the mind gradually come to a standstill, inner peace and joy would arise, moving into the mind, the mind to the to your family, friends, and eventually every being in the whole world, sharing loving kindness with them all, a feeling, wishing them to be happy. Take a few moments, spread your loving kindness for those who are sleeping, adjusting the body. Keep your mind and body stay alert. Take a deep breath, slowly breathing out. Maintain the awareness inside. Allow the fun to stay with the mind. From this moment, sending loving kindness and good wish until the appropriate time. Take a deep breath, slowly breathing out. Allow the mind to rest inside as long as you can. And continue on. Maintain your mind inside yourself after the meditation so you can be mindful in everything you do and everywhere you go. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Sappha Buddhanuภาเวนะ Sappha Dhammanuภาเวนะ Sappha Saṅghānuภาเวนะ Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Welcome back, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you enjoy your time. And please, if you don't mind, telling us how you progress. If you are relaxed, feeling, enjoy it, leave the comment as one. For those who experience like your body disappear or time fly by fast, we meditate about 30 minutes. Leave the comment as two. For those who experience brightness and joy, leave the comment as three. Anything else I didn't mention, leave the comment as four. Explain, I'll get back to you. In case you're wondering if my face are red and red is period red, I'm not Korean. I'm just that the light in my room is not perfect. So this is all I can make at the moment. Hopefully you are alright with me for this status at the moment. Hello, Mr. Mercedes, or Miss Mercedes number one, Catherine two, Emily one, Ashley two. Alright, that's feeling good. Anyone else like to share? Well, as it is, everyone, when you are relaxed, joy will come. But in the beginning, you must find this comfort feeling first. If you start without finding the comfort, it could be quite difficult to maintain because the comfort feeling will allow you to stay still much longer and better. So find it in the beginning to help yourself be able to progress. It is a path that you can choose, and it is the correct path that you must have in order to continue with the meditation. Okay? As it is, everyone, for meditation with sleepiness, as mentioned earlier. The thing about that is, before you start, you must already check yourself how you are feeling at the moment. Because in meditation, if you're falling asleep in the meditation, that's because you are losing focus or doing relaxing too much. But if you're feeling sleepy right away before you start, that is not a meditation. That's because your body may be tired or having too much food, or maybe the air in your room doesn't have enough oxygen, so it doesn't have enough air in ventilation. So it could cause you to falling asleep at any moment too. So in this case, check yourself because as practice of meditation, it's required that you should observe yourself at all times. Because otherwise, if you don't observe, how you know that you progress, right? So keep this in mind and keep practicing every day. As it is, today I have a 3-day meditation retreat and it's still going on, and in a few moments it's going to end the program soon. I have to be at the present. So today I could stay with you longer from now on, but let me sharing you with the announcement before we end. Miss Helen too. No one got three? Oh, what's going on with this world? All right. Okay, let's take a look for our announcement for today before we end. For those of you who are new for my program, tomorrow we also have inner peace nighttime every Monday and Wednesday. So stay tuned and come join us. Oh, by the way, for those who are just watching, it's just seeming that next week is time changing in UK, and also I won't be able to broadcast at this regular time like now because we have main big event in one of the main big temple in in England. So we have our temple are required to go help them on this day. So the broadcasting time will be changing into afternoon in United States time. So it will be around 7 p.m. in UK time. So keep that in mind. If I could make it on time, but I will try to come by 7. If not, it will be 8. But I will announcement in our Facebook page sometime this week to let you know that the regular broadcasting time is changing, and also broadcasting next week will be changing as well due to my but just only 1 week. Please don't get me wrong, just only 1 week. I like to do it in the afternoon and morning for your time, but I won't be able to stay in the temple next week because we're going out for the whole weekend. So we'll come back by the time at nighttime broadcasting regularly. But it still continue, but please stay tuned for whenever is the time updating. I'll be keeping that in mind and letting you know all later. And as for moon meditation upcoming, this time it will be on April 5th broadcasting on DMEU meditation. So stay tuned or you can join us at that time. Next, it will be our European meditation organizing in Belgium. If anyone have a trip to Europe at the time and like to join, this also could be an ideal. We have it on May 10 to 14, 4 days meditation retreat. However, if you don't worry. It's just something that can maybe caught your interest, or if it's someone you know, you can let them know as well for this update. And for those who are new, this is my channel in YouTube, Great Teaching Monk. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Same thing as my Facebook page as well. If you enjoy the time meditating with me, please help share so that way everyone else can also benefit from our meditation together. Alright everyone, I couldn't stay much longer, and at this time, in case you're wondering how come my broadcasting are not good, because the spotlight, one of them is broken just right when I'm starting right away. And that is why my face turning red, my whole body are in fading and gray like this. So hopefully you don't mind this case and stay with me later on, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you very much, and see you again everyone. Thank you for coming. Bye bye Ashley, bye bye Emily, bye bye Helen. And bye-bye, Kathleen, Miss Mercedes, and Mr. Go. Always Mr. Chi. Don't forget to thank him to come join us too. Hello, Miss Claudia. And see you again next time, everyone. See you later.